Hey, I brought snacks. You like Nutella and Coke? It's, muggle stuff, but it's good. Want some?
This AI is completely free, and with it, we can not only generate videos with image and sound quality that outperform many paid tools, but we'll also have access to a list of hidden features that massively improve the way we use AI. So please, stop paying for subscriptions if you haven't tried this yet. Today, I'm going to show you how to access it with zero hassle, how we're going to use it to get 100% out of its potential, which tasks it's especially good at, how it compares to the most powerful models on the market, and at the end, I'll share the workflow I'm personally using to get the best results. All of this completely free. Let's see it. The AI I'm talking about is Qwen. To use it, all we have to do is sign in with a Google account. Once that's done, we'll be inside an interface where, if you look closely, there's no option to generate video anywhere, and if we ask it to create a video, it won't do it. We have to click the plus icon and select Create Video. Once we do that, we'll be able to generate videos using text. We add a good prompt that describes exactly what we want, wait for it to generate, and it's ready. We can download it with no problem. Or we can even ask it to generate an image using the same method. We add a detailed prompt, send it, and once our image is ready, we can choose what we want to do with it. We click Create Video, the image gets added to the prompt field, and then we can describe how we want it to turn into a video. As you can see, it works really well. But if we want to use all of its power, we need to follow a few steps. At the end of the video, I'm going to leave all the links to the tools and prompts we're going to use today. A better video AI could come out in the next few days. So if you don't want to miss it, remember to subscribe, hit like, and leave a positive comment. Now, if we want to use this platform properly, we need to do the following. First, we're going to go to New Chat. Here we'll find a text model with a lot of useful functions and different Qwen models to choose from. For what we're going to do, 3.5 plus is enough. Once we've selected it, where it says Auto, we're going to choose Thinking. That way, it will reason more and give us better results. And now, in this text box, we're going to ask it to give us a list of video and image prompts following a set of rules that make sure they are as high quality as possible. I'm telling you again, I'm going to leave this prompt at the end of the video so you only have to copy and paste it. Once we give it to the model, it will start thinking, reasoning, and researching what the best results it can give us are. And look at what it gives us back. We'll get prompts to generate video from text, prompts to generate images together with prompts to turn those images into video, and all kinds of options with a lot of variety. And if we still don't like those, the good thing is that we can ask the same question again using another model that might respond better. And if not, we can go to this section and access Community. Here we'll find all kinds of images, videos, and many other things created by community users that can help inspire us. In this case, what we care about are the videos. We can click on one that catches our attention, and it will take us to the Qwen chat and show us the prompt that was used to make it. We can copy it and see what details it included to get that result. Even download it if that same video already works for us, or click Customize, and it will show us everything from the image used to create the video to the prompt itself so we can modify some aspects. It's also very important for you to know that if we want to generate images, the normal chat won't help us there either. We have to click the plus icon and choose Create Image. Here we can create any kind of image we want. And the good thing is that if we want a specific format, by clicking this little tab here, we can choose the exact format we want our image to have, and that same format will be the one the video will have later. And if we click Explore More, it takes us directly to the interface we were looking at before. I really recommend that you explore the community section properly, because as I was saying before, you won't just find videos and images there, but even apps that might help you build something successful on your own. Because that's right, if we go back to New Chat, we can do much more than just generate images, videos, and text. We can ask it in WebDev to create things like apps, or in Slide to make presentations to use in class or at work. You can explore all of this with no payment and no limitation, because this tool is free.
The only thing is that when it comes to generating videos, it's very important to keep one thing in mind. We have a video limit every certain number of hours, and it changes depending on how many people are using the AI. They will never charge you money, it's completely free. But it is true that after generating some videos, it may ask us to wait a few hours before generating the next one. When that alert appears, we just have to wait a bit, and then we can continue creating content. So it's very important that every video you generate has a prompt and an idea you're fully sure about. But if what you want is to generate images with truly superior quality, I've got a tool that is absolutely worth it. Higgsfield has launched its new model, Soul Cinema Preview, a tool designed specifically to create images with cinematic quality. We're not talking about just another generic generator, but a model that aims for images with more atmosphere, better textures, and a much stronger visual finish. As you can see on screen, the The result has that spontaneous touch that makes it feel like more than just another AI image, something much more polished and much more intentional. To use it, we just go into Higgsfield, open the Image tab, and select Soul Cinema. From there, we write our prompt and start generating. And if we want to keep a character consistent across different images, we can combine it with Soul ID. For example, I already have a profile created with photos of myself, so I select it, and that keeps my visual identity much better. And if we want all the images to follow the same color line, we can also use Soul Hex, which is great for ads, campaigns, or more cinematic projects. And the best part is that this doesn't stop at images. Once we have one we like, we click Animate, choose a model like Qwen 3.0, adjust the duration and quality, and turn it into a video inside the platform itself. So Soul Cinema isn't just useful for creating spectacular images, but also for building a much stronger visual base for your videos. I'm going to leave the link so you can try it in the description and in the pinned comment.
Thanks to Higgsfield for sponsoring this video.
Now, going back to what we were talking about before, does Qwen really compete with paid models? As you know, I don't like lying to you, and I want you to have all the information. Paid models do generate video with a slightly more cinematic finish, which makes the final result look a bit better. But the reality is that right now the price of those models is far above what it should be. And on top of that, they don't work like an unlimited subscription, but instead let you generate only a few videos with the tokens they give you each month. So if we think about it, generating with a bit less quality, but doing it completely free, is a very good option if we don't want to spend that amount of money. Besides that, Qwen has been improving constantly for several months, and it doesn't look like they're going to release a paid model anytime soon. So start using it and learning how it works, so that when new models come out, you're already familiar with it. But don't worry, because on this channel, you'll have a video as soon as those new features arrive. Now, like I was saying at the beginning, what workflow am I personally following to create successful content? The base is the same thing we saw before. If we want to create videos as quickly as possible, the best thing we can do is go into Community and find inspiration. Once we have it, with the 3.5 Plus model selected, we add the prompt with the image function activated. We create the image, and once we have it, we tell it we want to turn it into a video. And with that, we're done. I think this is the best way to do it, because generating videos directly can sometimes make them come out in a way that isn't exactly what we wanted. And since we have a limited number of generations, it's important that they come out right. So if we make sure the image already has all the details we're looking for, it becomes much easier for the final video to come out much better. And like I promised at the beginning of the video, if you want all the prompts I use today, just go to the description of this video, join the Discord where we're already almost 40,000 members, go to the bot PDF channel, and send the bot a message. When it replies, send it the link to the video you want the PDF for, follow the steps, and you'll get another completely free PDF with all the prompts I used today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.